Hi everyone, welcome back. Yes, I'm still alive after I did my growling ginger video. That is actually one of the things I wanted to talk to you all about. A lot of you had questions on, I'd heard Floor growling on the one video. It was an older video, and I'd answered a couple of you, but I think because I'm more familiar with Floor, and I was already in awe of her and in that emotion and mindset. It surprised me. I was shocked at it, but not like I didn't feel that dark and heavy, and I don't know, and she didn't look like she was that I don't know. I think it's why it struck me so hard. But I have not given up on Ginger. Actually, somebody in the comments, I don't remember who it was, but made a very valid point. Imagine if I had the first time I ever heard Floor sing was when she was growling. I would have immediately had that negative impact and never heard anything else. So I do read all your comments, as many as I can get to. I am getting a little overwhelmed, but I think that I respect you all enough, and your views. You have a lot more experience in this than I do, so I'm going to get to know the band. I'm going to get to know her as a singer, and a couple of you have suggested some of the other songs that aren't quite so growly, and the shock value was great on that other video. Unfortunately, I made several people very unhappy and disappointed that I couldn't continue with it. But, and again, I apologize not if, I did. I apologize for offending several people, disappointing some people, and many of you understood. A lot of you were supportive. I pretty much ran the gamut. Trust me, I did not like that I did not like it. But I'm not the kind of person that's ever going to say, oh, I love that. And I absolutely did not like it. Besides, I'm so honest. I don't have a poker face, as you all can see in how I react to videos. It's there. Everything I feel is all right there. So I can't put on that facade that I'm feeling one thing and really feeling another. I just can't do it. It's just not me. So you're always going to get the truth. You're going to get it kind of raw and unfiltered, and just it is what it is. It's out there, which is scary for me. I think that's another reason. When I first started doing the reaction videos, getting used to this microphone, getting used to the camera, getting used to the fact that I don't know who's seeing this video, and thousands of you are watching, and it's a little scary. I'm not going to lie to you. Putting myself out there is it's a little scary sometimes, but I didn't want to upload that video. Why did I? Because it's the truth. It was real. And then I really struggled with the thumbnail, because I wanted to prepare. I knew I was going to get hammered in the comments. I knew it. And I wanted to prepare people for what you're about to see, because there's no way I could make it any different than what it was. But anyway, so I appreciate the ones that supported me and understood. I'm sorry for the ones that got upset. I had several people unsubscribe from my channel for it, and you know what? That's okay. I'm not going to be for everybody, and I'm okay with that. I want you to be happy watching my videos, and if you're not happy, I definitely don't want you to watch them. So anyway, that's on that. There is a new way to make requests. Since you all have been beautiful souls, giving me all kinds of music, I was writing everything down. My book that I keep everything, like trying to keep it like this and write down everything. Like there's literally pages upon pages upon pages of stuff that I have written down. And it's not a very good way to keep track of everything. So, what I did is I made a post. If you go to my regular page on YouTube, there's a community tab. If you click on that, it just says new request here. It's very simple. Leave that in the comments. So I'm going to just add those to a spreadsheet, and just so at least I know what they are. I mean, you all have given me enough music probably to last me the rest of the year. And that's good. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of the requests, all the suggestions. Since I don't know anything about music really, it's a lot easier getting them from you all than it is me trying to figure out what on earth I'm doing. I am going to stay with Gabriel's list, so don't worry. Even though I'm trying to kind of make it more diverse, I want to bounce around a little bit. I don't want to finish all that music either. I know there's a lot of it to do, but I want to add some different things and still kind of get my feet wet here and there. Not freak out like I did on you all on the other one, but I might. It might happen. So if you could leave your request there, that'd be awesome. And then I want to say one more thing about the whole growling thing. Since I am emotional, I think mindset has a lot to do with it too. I mean, sometimes I get depressed. Sometimes I'm really in a peppy, happy mood. Sometimes I'm feeling sad. Sometimes I'm feeling lonely. Sometimes I'm feeling, kind of indifferent. Maybe had I listened to that song casually and it just popped on the radio or whatever, it wouldn't have struck me that way. So I think that has a lot to do with it as well. Also, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're having a good one. And if you don't have a Valentine, I'll be your Valentine. So, happy Valentine's Day. And some other news, I am going to hold off on The Poet and the Pendulum because I think I have learned the backstory, but I don't want to rush that song. I know that's going to be a big one. I have decided not to do that live because I already get distracted from the actual sounds of the music when I'm trying to figure out the lyrics. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to try to read your comments and listen to the song. There's no way I'll do it right. I know I won't. So I'm not going to do that live. And I will have somebody with me, so you don't have to worry. Hopefully that everything will go okay with that song. I am looking forward to it, though. And the next thing is, you all are so awesome. I have many new Patreon supporters. I'm going to be honest with you. When I made that, I didn't think I'd ever get one. I really didn't. But it really came in handy when they blocked my video. So I'm pretty happy about that. And thank you so much. So I've got Judah, Dusquin, Hawk Pat, Lisa Brault, Michael Nolan, Keys, Don Lampert, Gordon Barton, Carlos, Don63, Franta F, and it's spelled Holger. I know I'm probably not going to say it right, but Holger. We'll just call you Mr. Wonderful. That's all I hope I'm not saying it horribly, but I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. And I will be recording for a little while, so I'm going to get some videos out to you. I did take some time after the whole growling thing. I actually ended up having nightmares that night. I don't know why I am the way I am. I can't explain me. I kind of grew up in a bubble. I was with an overprotective mom. I mean, we weren't even allowed to say the word suck because it was vulgar. And I remember the first time we were allowed to say the word crap. And we said it about everything because we just thought that was the most wicked thing we could ever say. So I was brought up kind of in a bubble. And Poppy and I've talked about that. Oh, that's another thing. Poppy and I usually go live on Tuesdays, and she can't do that today. She's out with her beau. So we're going to try to go live on Thursday. Um, it's around 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, if that helps. And, well, anyway, I'm sure I'll talk more about my childhood and how I grew up in a bubble. I call it being a bubble girl. Like, you just have to, it was just a different way to be brought up. So, that's all I have for you today, and I will see you back here real soon with some new videos, and I appreciate every single one of you. Have a good one. Bye.